Welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am JP Dimri, retired professor of Russian from the Center of Russian Studies, English and Foreign Languages, University, Hyderabad. Indian grammatical tradition, Paninian linguistics. Today, the title of the module is The Notion of Savarna Homogeneity in Panini. In this, the object of this module is to introduce participants to the concept of Savarna, the way Savarna has been defined by Panini, and classification of Sanskrit sounds. All the classification of sounds are given by Bharadwaraja in Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi and Bhattoja Dikshita in Siddhanta Kaumudi under the Sutra Tulyasya Priyatnam Savarnam, which defines the concept of Savarna. The notion of Savarna, Sutra Tulyasya Priyatnam Savarnam 119 defines Savarna. The Sutra states, Savarna homogeneous are phonemes or sounds which are produced by the same articulatory effort. Tulya means same or similar, Priyatna means effort. At the same point of articulation in the mouth means asya or oral cavity. In other words, Savarna are sounds which have the same effort of articulation at the same place in the mouth cavity. Asya is defined as Ostad Pravriti Prag Kakalaka Kakala Kat Asyam. The area from lips up to Kakalaka, Adam's apple, is Asya. For example, a short vowel O and its corresponding long and supralong or prolonged vowels are Savarna, homogeneous to each other, as they have the similar effort of articulation at the same place in the mouth. Similarly, ka, kha, ga, gha, nga are Savarnas with each other. The word Asya has two meanings. First, oral cavity, and second, point of articulation in oral cavity. 5 points of articulations are Kantha, Velam or throat. Second, Talu, palate or soft palate. Third, Murdhan, hard palate. Fourth, Dant, teeth ridge. And fifth, Ost, lips. Priyatna, articulatory effort, is of two types. Abhyantara Priyatna or Yatna, internal effort or interbuccal effort. Second, Bahya Priyatna, external effort. Abhyantara Priyatna, internal efforts are associated with the closure, opening, and constriction of sounds, and they are of 5 types. First, sprishta, touched or close contact. For stops, sparsha. Second, ishat sprishta, slightly touched or slightly contact. For semi-vowels, antasthas. Third, ishat vivrita, slightly open. For fricatives, usmans. Fourth, vivrita, open or fully open for vowels. And fifth, samvrita, closed for short o. Bahya Priyatna, external efforts are associated with voice, non-voice, aspiration, non-aspiration, openness and constriction, nasality, non-nasality, and accent. The Bahya Priyatnas are of 11 types. First, vivara, expansion of the throat. Second, samvara, constriction of the throat. Third, swasa, breath referring to force of voiceless breath. Fourth, nada, sound referring to force of voiced breath. Fifth, ghosha, a low preparatory murmur in pronunciation of a sound or voiced. Sixth, aghosha, absence of a low preparatory murmur in pronunciation of a sound or voiceless. Ninth, udatta, seventh, alpa prana, short breath, non-aspiration. Eighth, mahaprana, strong aspiration or aspirated. Ninth, udatta, acute accent or high pitch. 10th, anudatta, grave accent or low pitch. And 11th, swarita, circumflex accent or high and low pitch. So these are the 11 types of bahya prayatnas. Sounds included in khar, in pratyahara khar, have vivara, swasa and aghosha features, and sounds of hash pratyahara have samvara, nada, ghosha features. Sounds first, third and fifth of ku, chu, tu, tu, pu means of kavarga, chavarga, tavarga, tavarga and pavarga, and sounds of yana pratyahara are alpa prana, non-aspirated. And fourth sound of ku, chu, tu, tu, pu means from of kavarga, chavarga, tavarga, tavarga, pavarga, and sounds of shal pratyahara are mahaprana, aspirated. Now, classification of sounds. Here, Siddhanta Kaumudi of Bhattoji Dikshita and Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi of Bharadaraja, under the Sutra Tulyasya Priyatnam Savaranam 119, explain the classification of sounds as follows. 1. Akuha Visarjaniyanam Kantha, the place of articulation of O and Ku. Ku means Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Nga. Ha and Visarga is Kantha, throat or vilap. Second, Ichuyasanam Talu, the place of articulation of vowel E, and Chu means Cha, 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 Ya. Ya and Sha is Talu, soft palate. Third, Riturasanam Murdha, the place of articulation of Re. Tu means Ta, Tha, Da, Da, Na, Ra and Sha is Murdha, hard palate. Fourth, Ritulasanam Dantaha, the place of articulation of Ri and Tu. Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, La and Sa is Danta, dental or teeth rich. Fifth, Upu Padmaniyanam Oshtau, the place of articulation of U and Pu, Pa, 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 Ba, Ma. Upatmaniya, the optional variant pronunciation of Ha, Visarga, before Pa, Pa, voiceless bilabial fricative is Ostha, labial. Sixth, Yamagana Nanam Nasika, the place of articulation of Yon, Ma, Ngo, No, No is Nasika, nose. Edaito Kantatalu. The place of articulation of A, I is Kantatalu, throat and palate. 8th. Odoto Kanthostham. The place of articulation of O, O is Kantha Ost, throat and lips. 9th. Vakarasya Dantostham. The place of articulation of Va is Dantost, teeth and labiodental. 10th. Jivhamuliyasya Jivhamulam. The place of articulation of Jivhamuliya is Jivhamula, root of the tongue. Jivhamuli is the optional variant pronunciation of Ha, a visarga, before Ka and Kha, voiceless wheelers. Nasikanuswarasya. The place of articulation of Anuswara is Nasika, nose. Anuswara is the pronunciation of the word Ma before a word beginning with a consonant. This is according to Ashtadhyayi 8.3.23. The phonetic value of Anuswara is the nasalization. For detailed study of phonetics of Sanskrit, it is recommended to consult Phonetics in Ancient India by W.S. Allen. Notice the vowels in the above classifications also stand for their homogeneous counterparts, long and prolated one. The above classification of sound according to sthana, place of articulation, and prayatna, internal and external efforts, can be presented in the form of the following chart. Place of articulation of sounds: kantha, gutturals, that is O, Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Nga, Ha and Ha visarga. Talabya, palatals: E, Cha, Cha, Ja, Jha, Ya, Ya and Sha. Murdhanya, cerebrals or retroflex: Ri, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, Ra and Sha. Dantya, dentals: Ri, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, La and Sa. Osta, labials: U, Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma and Upadmaniya, Pa, Pha, half visarga before Pa and Pha. Nasika, nasals: Ya, Ma, Ga, Na, Na. Kanthatalu, palatogutturals: A, I. Kantha ost, labiogutturals: O, O. Dant ost, labiodental: Va. Jivha mula, root of the tongue: Jivha muliya or half visarga Ha before Ka and Kha. Nasika, nasal: Anuswara, pure nasal. The classification of sounds according to prayatna, internal and external efforts. Abhyantara prayatna, internal efforts. Sprishta, touched. Sparsha, all the stops. So, all the stops. Ishat sprishta is slightly touched. Ishat vivrita, slightly open. Vivrita, open. Samvrita, contracted. Now, sprishta, Ka, Cha, Ta, Ta, Pa. Bhagya prayatnas are alpa prana, vivara, swasa, aghosha. Now, Kha, Cha, Tha, Tha, Pa. Bhagya prayatna is mahaprana, vivara, swasa, aghosha. Now, Ga, Nga, Ja, Ya, Da, Na, Da, Na, Ba, Ma. Bhagya prayatnas are alpa prana, samavara, nada, ghosha. Gha, Jha, Dha, Dha, Ba. Bhagya prayatnas are mahaprana, samvara, nada, ghosha. Now, Ishat prisht, slightly touched one, are antast, semi-vowels. य र ल व। बाह्य प्रयत्नानुसार अल्प प्राण समवार नाद घोष। ईषद ब्रुवृत slightly open or Usman spirants, that is sha sha sa, that is महाप्राण। the बाह्य प्रयत्नानुसार महाप्राण विवार श्वास अघोष। ह बाह्य प्रयत्नानुसार महाप्राण समवार नाद घोष। विवृत ओपन स्वर वावल्स अ ई उ ए ओ री री ऐ औ। बाह्य प्रयत्नानुसार उदात्त अनुदात्त स्वरित अल्प प्राण समवार नाद घोष। संवृत कॉन्ट्रैक्टेड is a, short a, udat, anudat, swarit, alpa prana, samavara, nada, ghosha. Classification of these sounds according to sthana, place of articulation, and prayatna, efforts. For both bahya prayatnas and abhyantar prayatnas. Abhyantar prayatna, sprishta, place of articulation of stops. Kantha will be ka, kha, ga, nga, gha. Talabya cha, cha, ja, ya, jha. Murdhanya ta, tha, da, na, tha. Tantya ta, tha, da, na, dha. Ostha pa, pha, ba, ma, bha. Nasika ya, ma, ga, na, no. Now bahya prayatnas of ka, cha, ta, ta, pa are alpa prana, vivara, swasa, aghosha. Bahya prayatna of ka, kha, cha, ta, tha, pa are mahaprana, vivara, swasa, aghosha. Now bahya prayatna of ga, nga, ja, ya, da, na, da, na, ba, ma, ya, ma, ga, na, no are alpa prana, samavara, nada, ghosha. Bahya prayatnas of gha, jha, dha, dha, bha are mahaprana, samvara, nada, ghosha. Now ishat prisht, slightly touched, anthasta, semi vowels, ya, ra, la, and va. Bahya prayatnas are alpa prana, samavara, nada, ghosha. Ishat bhuvrita, slightly open, usman, spirants, and ha. Sha, sha, sa. Now bahya prayatnas are mahaprana, vivara, swasa, aghosha. Ha. Bahya prayatna for ha, mahaprana, samavara, nada, ghosha. Vivrita, open, swara, vowels. A, E, Ri, Ri, U, E, I, O, O. Bahya prayatnas are udat, anudat, swarit, alpa prana, samavara, nada, ghosha. Samvrita, contracted, a sort. Udat, anudat, swarit, alpa prana, samavara, nada, ghosha. Now let us give the classification of ka and kha according to sthana, place of articulation, and priyatna, abhyantara and bahya. Ka is kantha, sprishta, vivara, swasa, aghosha, and alpa prana. Kha is kantha, sprishta, vivara, swasa, aghosha, and mahaprana. So ka is a bundle of 6 features, so is kha. Kha differs from ka only by one feature, and that is mahaprana. Ka is alpa prana, unaspirated, whereas kha is mahaprana, aspirated. Let us do the distinctive feature analysis of ka and kha and ka and ga. Kha. Kha is kantha, sprisht, vivara, swasa, aghosha, alpa prana. Kha, kantha, sprisht, vivara, swasa, aghosha, Mahaprana. So, Kha differs from Ka only by one features, and that is Al Mahaprana. Ka is Alpa Prana, Kha is Mahaprana. Now let us look at the distinctive features of Ka and Ga. Ka is Kantha, Sprishta, Vivara, Swasa, Aghusa, Alpa Prana. Now Ga is Kantha, Sprishta, Samavara, Nada, Ghosa, Alpa Prana. Now Ga is distinguished from Ka by three features: Samavara, Nada, and Ghosa. In conclusion, in this module, we have tried to define the concept of Savarna as per Panini, as it is defined by the Sutra Tulyasya Priyatnam Savarnam. In this module, we have also discussed the classification of sounds as given under the Sutra Tulyasya Priyatnam Savarnam. Thank you. In this module, we should look at the concept of Savarna. The concept of Savarna is defined in Sutra Tulyasya Priyatnam Savarnam. Under the same sutra, by commentators, Bhattus Dikshita and in Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi, the classification of sounds are given. Panini himself has not given any classification of sounds.